Hello and welcome back to my channel if you're a returning viewer, and if you're new here, I'm so happy that you found me. My name is Hannah and today I am working in my art journal. I am working in my A4 moleskin sketchbook, and the background I had, it was actually done when I was doing my acrylic paint swatches. I felt like I didn't want to waste the paint, and I just wiped the paintbrush on the pages of my sketchbook, and that's what I got. It doesn't really matter the colors or anything. I feel like having this kind of a background, like a base layer, really gives me nice texture to start painting on. A big thing happened recently. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have over 250 subscribers here on YouTube. And to be honest, I absolutely cannot believe it. When I started posting my videos here on YouTube, I didn't think I will be in this place anytime soon or ever even. Because I don't know, there's so many creators on YouTube and so many interesting accounts, and I just always kept doubting myself, like, who would want to watch my stuff? So seeing as of today 254 subscribers, it really makes me feel so happy and so appreciative of every single one of you that keeps watching and liking and commenting on my videos. You don't know how much it means to me. For me, in the beginning, I didn't really believe I can do this. So seeing that actually so many people want to see my videos, it really makes me happy. And I wanted to say a big, massive thank you to every single one of you that is here on my channel. I don't think I have to talk a lot about what exactly I'm doing here. I'm basically pushing some paint around. I'm working with a limited palette. I think I was using either 4 or 5 colors. I'm not sure right now, but yes, limited palette. And the reference photo I was using, that photo was from Unsplash, and I will leave the link in the description box below for those who are interested to see what my reference looked like. I have to admit, I only followed it really loosely, just the main shapes and the composition of this painting. But then, as you can probably tell, the colors are absolutely not accurate. I'm also thinking maybe I should have left this voiceover for another day, because it's currently 6:50 p.m. here in UK when I'm recording this, and I've been up since 3:30 a.m. for a very early shift at work. And I don't know, maybe you can probably tell from my voice that I might sound a little bit tired, but oh well, we're here, so I might as well continue. As this is a paint and chat video, I wanted to talk about something. I don't know if you've seen, there is a film on Netflix, and the film is about David Bowie, and it's called Moon Age Daydream, I believe. And I was born in 1980. And when I started listening to music, it was in the early 90s when I was a teenager. And it was the time when Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera and Ace of Base and all those 90s bands were going on. So this is the kind of music that I grew up on. And I didn't know that much about David Bowie. I knew a few iconic songs like Ashes to Ashes and few others. Like, I think anyone, even if you don't know David Bowie, if you heard that song, you'll be like, oh yeah, I know that, even though maybe you won't be able to tell who the artist was, but you will recognize the music. So anyway, why am I talking about this? So recently I have been feeling a little bit, I don't know, I don't want to say low, I don't want to say down. I've been feeling a little bit confused. Like, you see all those courses and all those people telling you, the way how to find your style, or I don't know. I think I've just been struggling with this, finding my own style, because I do a lot of different things. I do sketching, and I do, like, these art journal pages where I just push paint around, or I do acrylic paintings even. I enjoy, and I do a lot of different forms of art, and I enjoy doing a lot of them and different ones, and I don't have this one specific creative niche where I do, basically. So I think I've been struggling with that kind of a pressure from outside and asking myself questions. Do I have a style? What is my label? Who am I? Am I a mixed media artist, and so on? And I think I've spoke about this before. I think these thoughts I've been having, they've been kind of going in my head for a long time now, and I don't know. So anyway, coming back to the movie, so I've watched this movie about David Bowie, and he started as a rock person, rock artist, and he would wear different things, and sometimes he would dress as a woman, and I don't know, like, he just did a lot of different things. And then he was into performance in a theater, and he was writing, and then he even created art, which I had no clue that he did. And his pieces are just like, they are strange, but they are so special, I feel. And anyway, so he said something about enjoying so many different things, and I'm going to quote him here, because when he said that in one of his interviews, and they put that in that film, I actually rewinded and rewinded again and again and again, just to listen to what he was saying, because I felt it. Like, I'm telling you, when you just feel something, I felt it. So let me say, I'm hoping that I'm not gonna get a copyright claim or strike for saying this, for quoting this, but just a disclaimer, this is a quote by David Bowie. If you feel safe in the area that you're working in, you're not working in the right area. Always go a little further into the water than you feel capable of being in. Go a little bit out of your depth. And when you don't feel your feet are quite touching the bottom, you're just about the right place to do something exciting. And I don't know if this has the same effect on you as it had on me. I basically connected it to all those confusing thoughts and feelings that I was having about my art and the labels and who am I. I just felt like this touched me. What he said, it touched me, it inspired me, because at the end of the day, I enjoy everything that I do, whether this is, acrylic painting or journaling in my sketchbook or doing a watercolor sketch. I enjoy everything, and everything excites me. And maybe I will never find that one thing that I'm supposed to do. I'll never find that one creative niche for myself. But does it matter? I think as long as the things that you do excite you and make you happy, and like he said, go out of your comfort zone and try something new, once in a while, or whenever you feel like it, try different materials and try different techniques and different styles. Why not? If it's exciting to you, you should do it. And I feel maybe putting those labels on yourself is not that great of an idea. Is it just because I want to validate myself as an artist? Do I really need that validation for myself? Why can't I just do the things that I do and that I enjoy? I don't know. I feel like I'm exploring. I'm I'm on a journey. I am an explorer right now. Oh, it sounds so deep, but it's just how I feel. I feel like I am an explorer, and maybe I will never find my own style, and maybe no one would ever be able to look at my art and say, "Oh yes, Hannah made it," because my styles will be so different in so many different mediums. But does it really matter? I don't know. What do you think?